Afternoon everyone and welcome to our live coverage. I'm David Gower and with me in the commentary box is Alison Mitchell. Afternoon Alison, what can you tell us about the pitch?
Afternoon David. The pitch is a dry surface, but saying that, there's a bit of moisture on top for the bowlers during this first session. And from there to about day 3, it'll be a bouncy, quick wicket and it will start to show some signs of age.
These two teams getting ready for battle. What do you make of the batters?
Banton want to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Gill will be...
Hello and welcome, one and all. It's an absolute scorcher here today at the Narendra Modi Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who would bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game. Kohli wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Salt will be at the other end.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Wow, that's missed the lot. Siraj with a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Flown off the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nicely played. Runs one.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Salt gets off the mark.
Siraj pulls out, dead ball. Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. power and precision in that shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Solid shot. That's going for four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Siraj deflates the crowd there. Pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a confident appeal. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Shot. Should be runs here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Wood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Flick down to fine leg for the single. Couldn't get it through the field. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
shot. Led back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Kohli, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all. They certainly made it look easier than what it was.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. The Titans with a massive shout. Brilliant shot there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's just too full. Salt makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all... all over the park. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Birds on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch.
Right-hander will look to settle in quickly.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Got that away nicely.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Going with pace now. Yes. Perfectly timed. Played through mid-wicket, they'll get the run. He's quick onto that in the infield. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Going with spin now. Edge but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Holder coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be forward.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Sundar, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Everyone's gone up. The Titans having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. A review lost, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. There'll be runs here.
Took a bit of time getting settled. Maybe now it's time to build the innings.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder. vibes have really gone up here. They like it. Too much room and got what it deserved.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball a mighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Pulled away, and it'll beat the fielder at mid-wicket. It looks like they should get two. They'll get at least one here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
The new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Krishna coming back into the attack has done well so far. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Driven through cover, just the one. Wow, that's missed the lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. DL, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Power and precision in that shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Caught, and that's stuck.
The new man in the middle has a lovely technique and look to get into his work quickly.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally has some work to do to cut that off.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. There could be a couple if they hustle. Couldn't get it through the field. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes. Well played, could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs 1. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the hit.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Hazelwood coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Big edge.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Driven through cover, just the 1. cracking shot. Over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Edged, unplayable. Sunda given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. And the chance goes begging. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. First ball for the batter, coming in. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
10 runs out of there. The Titans, 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Ah, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a punt.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
14 runs out of there. The Titans, 24 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Banton advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Banton has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner. And it's a fine late cut for 4.
Banton was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge over. 20 runs out of there. The Titans are 44 for none.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over. Tuate, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start. He's got their tail up.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Tuate ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Tuate taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, he's played that well. Back with a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Ah, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Straight to the fielder.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught.
Butler, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot. That's much better. Hazelwood will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat narrow. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Misses everything.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Oh, that's just too full. Banton makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Banton is seemingly content with keeping the strike. Decides against taking the single.
Great shot, rode the ball up within and cuts through point.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Good shot, a beauty. End of the over. The Titans are 90 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, just one off it. The Titans are 91 for 2.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Might look to go big again here.
Great delivery. Looked to be the slower ball.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. The loose full one goes unpunished.
God, played all around that one. What a delivery.
Sundar coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
DL has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Nicely played.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Not too much room and got what it deserved.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. Banton in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Well, it's hitting in line. Phillips, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Cuts that off well in the infield. No, terrible shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Good shot, a beauty.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now. Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. First ball for the batter coming in.
Oh. Sunda went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
And that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught, and it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Holder, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. That's the over. The Titans, 155 for 5.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score. Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning, and it just misses the stumps.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Gone! Superb catch.
The new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Hit that hard and fast.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
DL coming back into the attack. Nicely played. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out.
Well played, could be a quick single. Pulled away nicely past square leg, just the one. Too much room and got what it deserved.
They had a great foundation early on and have carried it forward to make a big total. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Right out of the middle. That's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good catch, close to the ground.
Wood, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Duffy back into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Shot on the front foot, no one's getting that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Duffy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nicely played. Runs 1. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.